Welcome back to the Nigerian Festival UK 2022. We are here live with the biggest, the best to ever do it. Our director, straight from Nollywood, Nigeria. Let me just give him the platform to introduce himself. Please, sir, tell us who you are and where you're coming from.
And that's because she doesn't know who I am. That's why she's asking me to introduce myself. I know you wayo. I know you wayo. You know go work. I'm in Nigeria. You know. Anyway, my name is Obi. I'm a Nollywood filmmaker, telling African stories, trying to bring them to the world. And I'm here at the Nigerian Festival, the first of its kind yet, in Kidbrooke, Southeast London. And I had to come a long way to get here because Nigeria is important. Can I sing the Nigerian national anthem first?
Of course, sure, why not?
Nigeria, we hail thee, on their native land. Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand, and so on and so forth.
Wow, that's
The
wonderful.
old school one. You don't know that one?
Well, thank you so much for that. So, first of all, I want to know, because you're such a huge, inspiring, and you're a good person to look out for in the industry. So, what can we expect from you now and in the near future?
Filmmaking is a continuous process. It's a continuum.
Yeah.
So you can't say I've arrived because
Yes.
you make a film, you have to make another one.
Yeah,
As you're making another one, other people are making another one. So
Yeah.
you have to constantly reinvent yourself.
exactly.
So I have Badamasi, which is the biopic of Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, who ruled Nigeria in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
It's out on Amazon a month ago. You can access that.
Yeah.
And as Nigerians, we need to know where the rain started beating us from before we know how to move forward. So as the rain they beat also, we need to know where it started. And that gives us some perspective on the history of Nigeria from the point of view of this man who was very instrumental to all the things that happened, including June 12th. Also, I have a film called Blackmail, which is opening in about 150 UK cinemas in August, 26th of August. And it also opens in Nigerian cinemas on the 2nd of September.
Oh, wow.
In addition to that, I have another film called Money Miss Road,
Yes.
which opens in Nigerian cinemas on the 24th of July, 22nd of July, next month,
Yeah.
essentially a month from now.
Okay.
So we're busy and we keep working towards other things, hustling as you do
Yeah.
in our industry, because somebody's pointing fingers at me. They're trying to say that I stole money at Woolwich Market, but it's not me. It's somebody that looks like me.
Thank you so much. As you have already given us a brief overview of what to expect, thank you. And I'm highly anticipating going to the cinema to view this as well.
You better do. You better do. I know where you live. Don't try me.
Yeah. And I just wanted to add, just if you could, tell us what is missing in the Nollywood right now. As we know, it's one of the biggest in the world right now. So what are we doing right as opposed to what we could be doing now?
Nollywood is about 30 years old as a film industry, and that's a baby in film industry terms.
Yeah.
When Hollywood is over 100 years, so we are learning. We're still learning,
Yeah.
and we started from a humble place. So we didn't start as an artistic film industry. We started as a business,
Yes.
and that's a reversal of fortunes, because usually an industry starts as art, and then they start to make money. But we started making money before we became art.
Yes.
So I think we are somewhere in the middle now between making money and being an art.
Yes.
And a lot of filmmakers have now become more experienced. They've gone for training overseas. People like us overseas have come back to Nigeria to try and help
Yes.
improve it. So it's getting better. The cinemas are getting stronger, apart from those 2 years of COVID.
Yes.
Netflix and Amazon have come on the terrain to introduce a new dimension,
Yes.
which is positive, but we have to be careful because that could also become a negative.
Yes.
So Nollywood is in a good place right now. We are still the number 2 industry in the world in terms of number of films made.
Yes.
We are making our way up the ladder in terms of quality, and very soon, usually Hollywood will look for somewhere obscure to find inspiration for the next 10 years.
Yes.
So before it was Hong Kong, they went to Hong Kong, they brought all those Hong Kong filmmakers to Hollywood. in the last 3 or 4 years, it's been South Korea. They've gone to South Korea. They've given us Squid Games. They've given us all those South Korean dramas.
Yes.
I guess the next frontier is Nigeria. And when they come to Nigeria, then the film industry will take off. At the moment, we are raring to go. We are waiting to exhale.
Yes.
But soon, very soon, watch this space.
Well said. Watch this space. As we are already here live at the Nigerian UK Festival 2022, I just want to say, in a nutshell, there's so much to look forward to. As a matter of fact, we have set up and done all the necessary things. Friends and families are here, as you can see. And most especially, we are inviting you here to come one, come all, to experience what it is to be back home. Even if you're not someone who has just come to this country for the first time, this is for you.
I was wondering.
Come and experience.
That's when you with unknown number.